Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about Elden Ring Nightreign. Is it worth it to buy? So this is a before you buy video. So we're going to explain what is Elden Ring Nightreign. So Elden Ring Nightreign is another version of Elden Ring, but it's more focused on co-op. So it is a co-op kind of a battle royale game. So you can compare it to games like Risk of Rain, where you have an objective and the map gets smaller and smaller. So that's how the game works. It's mostly like a roguelike where the more you play, the stronger you get, and the more characters you unlock. So this is mostly a co-op game. So compared to old FromSoft where games, multiplayer is not really their strong suit. So especially in Elden Ring. So in the Elden Ring, you can only go with your friends and play with them, but you cannot do major bosses around the world. But in Elden Ring Nightreign, your friends are included in the experience. So the mechanics is you drop in the first day, and you get loot, and you beat up a night boss. There's like 3 days. So day one you fight a boss, get some loot. Day two you go around the map collecting more loot and defeating bosses. Then you'll fight that day boss on day 2. Then in day 3, you will fight a Night Lord, which is like the mission that you selected. So you choose missions here on what specific Night Lord you want to beat. So that's pretty good. So in matchmaking, you can only do solos or trios unless you do the seamless co-op mod that allows you to have 2 players, and that's pretty good. And I think why FromSoft did this, and why they did this in the first place, is this is an experimental game. So this is an experimental game. The price tag is $40. $20 cheaper from the main Elden Ring game. So it's cheaper, but it's more on experimental on why they made it, and they're testing some netcode features. So other than Elden Ring Nightreign, one of their games that has some sort of multiplayer was Armored Core 6. So in Armored Core 6, it's mostly a PvP combat, but it's online and it's a FromSoft game. So I think FromSoft made this game to test like the future of the Soulsborne genre on multiplayer, because there's a lot of mods on Elden Ring where you can play with your friends a little bit better by making you able to do major bosses, because you cannot do that on regular Elden Ring. So I think they saw the demand that Elden Ring, that the mod made of a Elden Ring co-op game that allows a group of friends to do adventures around Limgrave, but here on Elden Ring Nightreign it's called Limveiled. So it's kind of like an alternate Elden Ring universe, because there's like notable locations like the Round Table Hold, and like the similarities with the naming and stuff like that. So it's pretty good. So far Nightreign plays pretty great. It has really good roguelike elements. So me and my friends been playing it a lot, and we're experiencing Elden Ring Nightreign at its best. Gathering loot, sharing loot with friends, beating bosses. So some of the bosses actually from Elden Ring or past software FromSoft titles, Nameless King is here, which is crazy. They have new moves to accommodate with co-op, like area of effect damage. So like Fell Omen got a really good move where it slashes everybody on in the area. So it's more balanced, it's better. The game's gonna continue updating. So and it will have a future DLC soon at the end of the year. So before you buy Elden Ring Nightreign, you need to know it's a roguelike. It's mostly online thing, and playing by yourself is kind of boring and it's kind of chore. So you do need some friends, or just ask from Discord servers to play with them. There's also local matchmaking if you want. So that's pretty good. So from the future of the FromSoft, I think they're doing this, yes, to implement online features on their base game, And I hope to see a really good Dark Souls game or a Soulsborne game where they incorporate these changes, like the movement and the co-op thing, and being with your friends and them being part of the lore of you beating up these bosses from various from sub games. So I like this game a lot. So that's my review of this game on Before You Buy. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel and turn on notification. And as always, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.